Guys, this is it.
Knee break. It's buttery smooth. Buttery smooth, baby.
Golly, that thing is flowing. Oh God, he's taking it off from. Whoa. Hey, hit the brakes. Oh God.
Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to another Evoke Performance video. I'm Rashad, I'm the founder of Evoke Performance. It has been a long time since my last post. On this last post, you saw this beast back here do a first spin up, did a little bit of run down the road, but ran into some axle issues, which set me back a little bit. So I got the axles fixed, and now I am about to show you guys what I've been up to this whole time. So I've got a lot of progress done. You see there's a lot of wiring on the ground and some electronics everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to button this up and throw some real power at it. So if you're new here, thanks for checking out the channel. This is Evoke Performance, where we specialize in electric vehicles of performance of any kind. And also to my returning subscribers, thanks for sticking in there with me, guys. We're getting back to work. Let's get it. Let's take a walk around. So I put the seat back on the frame. It's pretty much the same as you guys saw in some of the previous videos, but some of the minor things that I have done is I begin to start on the braking system. I don't know if I'm going to be using this motorcycle brake from the Kawasaki. I don't know if it'll have enough brake pressure to actually stop something that is getting heavier by the day, and I still haven't even added the batteries. But I finally finalized the inverter placement, and I've also integrated my high voltage junction box. You can see we got some big cables here from the Nissan Leaf. I'm actually going to put some time-lapse footage while I talk of me constructing this box. A lot of the components are also from a Nissan Leaf. I'm going to open it here, show you guys what's inside. It's not complete, but so here are some of the contactors. This is the pre-charge resistor. Here is a nice 400 amp fuse, and as you can see, the high voltage comes in. This is the negative side. It's going to take this path here and go into this negative contactor, which will be electronically controlled. And then I'm going to have the positive side, which comes down here, goes to the positive contactor, which has various electronic and fusible links, which are going to control the flow of electrons. And then the output from this box is going to come out here, out of the back of this box, route all the way around in some shielded cable and insert into the inverter. Then the inverter is going to send that power down to the motor through these big three-phase leads here. So everything is shaping up. The final placement is good. Also have clearance for all of my coolant ducts. See, front and rear, and it still gives me plenty of seat clearance right there also. So I haven't determined how I'm going to actually mount the inverter just yet, but I want to complete the high voltage junction box so I can do a high voltage test. So main thing you want to do is have all those systems in place before you introduce really high voltage. Last time I drove this, it was only about 120 volts, which is still high voltage, but the next test I want to go north of 300 volts. So it'll be batteries on both sides of the cart, so that raises the factor a lot more. I'm going to mount those just simply by welding some tabs, which is going to greatly secure that, and I'm going to enclose all of that, and then I'll be able to get some real speed. So an update on the axles. Here are the axles that my friend Bill helped me do. They are straight. He's a much better of a machinist and welder than I am, so he was able to do that in one sweep. So now the axles are true, and they fit really well in the rear end here. Even though I started out with a lot of space, once you really start adding components, the space starts to dwindle very quickly. So it looks like I'm still going to be running tight. And then I have all the cooling systems. I'm going to have one integrated cooling system. I'll mount the radiator either in the front or in the back. I haven't decided yet. I could even put it up top, maybe here with some airflow around the side. Don't know yet, but the batteries, inverter, and charger will share the same cooling loop. And then I'm going to have my logic system, which will be my fuel tech system, controlling and monitoring data logging features and different stuff like that around the buggy. So I got a lot of stuff going on, and this project, guys, it's very intense. It takes a lot of engineering and forethought, because a lot of systems have to work pretty nicely in order for this thing to actually stay together. But yeah, guys, I thought I owed you a good update. So it's been a while since I posted, but we're back, and in the next coming weeks this junction box will be done today, so that's good. And then once that's complete, I can do a high voltage wiring and do all of my tests, and I can go through some more footage of how that actually works. I got to get some more parts and stuff like that, and the main thing is get the braking system work. Guys, we have finally arrived at the moment. Everything is wired up as it should be in the car. It's a little bit messy, it needs to still be cleaned up, but all the connections are made, and there are 360 volts available at demand. So let's take a quick walk around and see how the setup works. So here's the positive and negative high voltage input into the inverter. See, they go there. Let's move this wrench. We don't need that there anymore. So if we walk around, follow those high voltage cables, they go right inside of my junction box. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up here. Okay, junction box is open, and that's where it lives. So positive goes, it's a little bit dark there. Positive goes here, negative goes there. That is all wired up. Motor phase cables are here for right now. They're pretty much insulated and separated, so that's good. I just want to keep them here for the preliminary test on the bench. You see I do have the wheels off before we spin it up. Let's walk around. All these batteries are connected here, and there is my pre-charge light, which keeps me safe. So once we power it up, if there's any short circuit or any fault, the light bulb will arrest the short circuit. So other than that, I'm about to go ahead and test the contactors and make sure the inverter is communicating properly. Then we're going to spin it up. Let's get it working. Alrighty guys, so this is the first true power up at 376 volts. I have Brian here with me. Just a quick look over the setup. We have all the power going to the
fire
inverter.
extinguisher.
Yeah, fire extinguisher may not help right now, but as you can see on the floor right there, I have the light bulb, and that is in the circuit in case something goes wrong. Everything's wired up, so ignition on. So we don't want to hear kaboom.
Light bulb flashed.
Light bulb flashed. That's fine. Okay.
The inverter's on.
Inverter's on. Light bulb flashed. That means it pre-charged. It pulled current. All right. Okay. Everything looks good. No error messages. No fire. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the start signal. Alrighty, and let's see if we got drive. Alright, give it a little bit of pedal, Brian. Alright, we might have an error message, so we need to see.
Nothing.
Because we have rotation, so we're going to try to activate it one more time, and hope we don't hit kaboom.
Rashad, do the brakes have to actually attach to anything?
No.
Maybe not. This might be a feature.
Okay.
You don't need brakes.
No brakes.
Alright,
No
we're going
brakes.
it forward. Alright, give us a little bit of gas, Brian. Oh yeah! She's alive! Is that full power? That can't be. Is that full power? I might need to tune something there.
See what your throttle percentage is.
Oh wow.
It takes off for a second, but
Could be
then it steps way down.
Oh, my amperage limit. You know what? Hold on.
What's your
All right,
amp limit?
You know
at?
what? I got the amp limit set at 100 amps.
Why is the regen not working?
Right, so why regen isn't working either, but the wheels are spinning. Wait, were they
Your axles look way better too.
were the axles?
Yeah.
Let's look at the axles real quick.
Fine.
They look fine.
Yeah, they look good.
Look at them. They look fine.
Fine.
Okay. All right, take these parameters because we're not getting a lot of speed like I expected. So
No speed.
we got no speed.
no speed.
I mean, we got
can take you all.
Oh man, he think he can take me. I got to do a little bit more tuning, but it does work. So I'm going to play with these parameters, and I'm going to let you guys know what I find. Hold on, guys. We're back. You thought it was over, so we played with the parameters. It did not take long at all. Ryan,
I shouldn't have told him.
I think me and Brian. So I'll just show you guys what the error was. It looks like the frequency of the motor was set to limiting, so it's like a rev limiter. So I eliminate that rev limiter and send it to almost maximum RPM. I don't have any transmission fluid in here, so we're going to try RPM one more time. So the way we activate it is you give it an orange start signal, which will be like a push button. And then what I'm going to do, actually, hold on. Let me put this in there so it stays so I can walk around the car.
Green for go.
Green for go, baby. Let me see if I can hook it in here some kind of way. On this, Brian?
All right.
Holy crap. So we got some vibration. Oh man, it's throwing gear oil everywhere. All right, bring it down. Look at that RPM. That's a big difference. Now we're talking power.
You gotta clamp your CVs.
Yeah.
You're losing all your.
I'm losing some grease. All kind of stuff is happening, but it is spinning with absolute power. Brian, what do you think, man?
Well, if it holds together, it might beat me.
That's a lot of power. So
It's a
guys,
lot of power, but it's still a little bit of hoopty.
yeah, it's a bit of a hoopty. All the high voltage is contained as it should be.
But
Except unless you put your hands on the top of the
yeah,
battery.
just don't put your hand on the top of this, guys. I promise you, you won't have a good time. Dude, this thing even feels like, guys, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the power, which the power is there. Hold on. Now. All right, everything's cycled. All right, we're live.
Bare wires. No
Bare wires,
problem.
baby. All right,
No brakes. No helmet.
we're moving. Oh man.
I had to drive over the.
Oh, did it go over the wood? It didn't even feel that. Oh man, I can already tell. Regen is working. Woo! All right. Oh! Getting rid of some of the speed.
Watch out! There's a. You almost hit that pipe.
Oh,
Your back end's a lot wider than your front end.
okay. Man, without brakes, this is a lot of math. Oh!
That's like a dune bug. Dune buggy from hell. Oh god, he ain't taking it.
I don't think it has much of a turning radius.
Oh man!
It's quiet.
Oh boy, it's already.
He built this thing himself.
He needs an alignment.
Oh God, where's she
Well,
going?
you can't stop.
No brakes. Well, that's what I'm saying. If the controller overloads and shuts off, then he's got no regen, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that would not be good.
You just have to swerve back and forth a lot.
Yeah. Here he comes. What the hell is he doing?
I think that's his brake.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Yeah! We need brakes! It's buttery smooth! Buttery smooth, baby! Wow, you gotta drive it smooth!
Alright.
Somebody coming
Hey,
down the
somebody's
hill.
coming down the driveway!
Oh God.
Alright. Guys, it is actually driving. And it's pretty, oh, there go Brian. Going up the hill. There's no liquid coolant on this monster. Oh God, he's taking it off road. Whoa! Hey, hit the brakes! Oh God! Holy crap, he's crazy! Ah! Wow! Brian is a... Brian! You better... Oh! Hey, slow down! Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. What about... Oh! He's trying to break my cart! He's trying to break my cart! Is it going? Golly, the thing is plowing! Oh my God, it's plowing! He about to wreck it! Oh. That thing- oh yeah, we got some gasoline. Suspension broke. Brian, you broke my suspension. You broke my suspension. You'll have that on those big jobs.
No, there's nothing broke.
Yeah.
Oh no, it collapsed.
Dang!
That weld ripped
Probably-
right off.
Probably when you did that jump. Well, there you'll have it, Brian, breaking your stuff.
Why can't you have nice things?
Hey, how does it feel?
It's good. It's good. I still have you, but it's good.
No.
I got you all day long.
Wait till I
I
get-
got you all day long.
Wait till I
It's
get
not
some-
even close.
wait till I
It's
get some
not even
liquid
gonna be a
coolant.
race. You know what? I'll wait at the finish line and I'll have the grill out and I'll make some lunch for you when you show up.
There goes electric.
You may be able to get them off-road, but side by side.
I got something in store, y'all. I didn't even do a full power. We'll keep that secret.
All right, let's do diagnostics. Alrighty, so Brian broke my suspension. It actually collapsed the weld here, so that's the part that broke. Luckily, my suspension didn't break. That's an easy fix. We'll just, oh, look at that. That's Brian's weld. Everyone look.
That was not my weld, that's your weld.
Everyone, Brian welded that
I
part.
did not weld that part, that's your weld.
But today was a huge success. I'm actually going to go ahead and de-energize the system. He already did. Everything works.
It is really smooth off-road. The suspension works actually very well off-road.
I was actually impressed. I'm like, this thing going to hold together, especially when you hit that jump.
I might have been going a little fast.
And I think that's what
For
broke
no
the suspension.
brakes, that is.
With no brakes. So when I get brakes, this is gonna be it.
Yeah, it's still taking you.
Oh no. Alrighty guys, so if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll give you an update. I want to fix the suspension and then get some brakes so we can really test this at some speed, get some liquid cooling.
And we are going to be in Virginia. Don't forget to tell them that.
Right, yeah, we're going to be at Virginia at an EV convention, and Greg can actually tell us a little bit more about that. Greg, can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah, we're going to be in Virginia October 3rd. Can't remember the name of the raceway, but it's near Ladysmith, Virginia. We'll get you more details soon. It's for one of the largest EV events on the East Coast.
Sweet.
I believe it's I think it's a one-day event, but it's supposed to be hundreds, maybe thousands turning out. So
And we're bringing
Wanna see
both
that.
carts.
Yeah, both carts will be
Both
there, so
carts,
if you guys...
and a number of other electrical vehicles that we got.
Yep. Greg has
been
some
working. Greg
cool
has
stuff.
been working on a couple other little things that we're breaking. But yeah, so
Sweet.
We just put the link in your description.
Yeah, the link will be in the description for the EV event, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.